Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Legit Gamer 3244 here, bringing you a new series on my channel, MLB 09, the show. And I picked the Minnesota Twins. I asked Zach Sports Gaming who I should pick, and he didn't know. He said it'd be a good series to do, but you see here, I want to trade for Troy Tulowitzki, and let's see what happens. So I'm trading away Nick Punto and other players, and we get Troy Tulowitzki. And so I was really happy to get that. Now I'm Miguel Cabrera. And I'm not interested in getting rid of Miguel Cabrera. But I'm putting more on the trade. I'm adding another player. And we get Miguel Cabrera. I'm just making all these trades left and right. Now Robinson Cano. So I'm trading for him as well. Because I really want to bring the Minnesota Twins to the playoffs. And hopefully a World Series. But they are not interested in getting rid of Robinson Cano. But guess what? You know me, I'm not giving up. I'm going to try to sweeten the deal out. I'm going to try to add another player to it. So I'm scrolling through some players to see who I should get rid of. So I end up getting rid of one of our closing pitcher prospects. But, because since we have Joe Nathan, I mean, we're pretty much set for our closer and stuff like that. So we're going to try to trade. And it's going to work. So, I mean, shocker for me. So, you're going to see our lineup in a second really quick. So, we have Joe Mauer, Brendan Harris, Miguel Cabrera, Troy Tulowitzki, Michael Kadire, Robinson Cano, Delman Young, Carlos Gomez, and Denot Band. That is our lineup. Sounds like a pretty good lineup, if you ask me. And remember, this is 2009. So, Joe Mauer's in his 20s. Troy Tulowitzki's in his early 20s. Everybody's in their 20s, basically. Michael Kadire is like 28 years old. So the team's still relatively young. But this series, honestly, I'm so happy to bring to you guys. I kind of got cut off in the beginning. I was in the middle of talking, but I want to talk about the trades. I feel like I should have saved some of the trades for some days. But at the same time, you know what? I really want to do these trades now, because I'm really excited for this. And I really want this series to be good. That's basically why I didn't really wait. I just did the trades because I was just really excited, you know. So, but also comment in the comment section below. What are some other trades that you guys want to see? Because I mean, I want my subscribers to be a part of this series too. I mean, you can comment in the comment section below and tell me what trade should I go for in the game. I feel like I made some pretty good trades already, but maybe some starting pitching for the Twins. I mean, even though pitching is pretty decent, you can always get better with it. So I never had a problem with that stuff. And also, I want to do the series for a long time, but I just never have done it. But now I'm finally having the time, and I am able to do this series. It's really good. Look at Joe Mauer. Watch out, Ichiro. Joe Mauer has a cannon of an arm behind the plate. And strike 3 to end the inning. Let's go. So, let's get into the gameplay. So, Joe Mauer, 1-1 count the pitch. He's going to drive that one to left field. He's going to run under it and make the play for the first out of the inning here. So, then you see here, Miguel Cabrera, 2 outs, the pitch. He's a go down looking. Thought that was a low strike call, but oh well. So now the pitch, Robinson Cano ranging into the outfield, fires. He makes the play. What a play by Robinson Cano. That's another reason why I got Cano. He has a good bat, and he has that amazing fielding ability that everybody loves about him. So that will end the inning. So you see here, Troy Tulowitzki, full count offering, 3-2, count the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is going to ground out to first base. And that will be an out, obviously. So you see here, Robinson Cano up to the plate here, no count offering. He'll drive that one opposite field, left field, but unfortunately right at the left fielder. And that will conclude matters here in the second as we move on to the third inning. And that's going to be a base hit for the Mariners. So hopefully this doesn't turn into a big inning here. But he's a ground out to Robinson Cano. There's one. Oh. Well, there's one. Apparently it was a force at second. Thought it was going to be a double play ball. So Carlos Gomez up to the plate. The zone blinks red. He's going to just drill that one. It's like, I guess it was a light tapper to center field. I was going to say he drilled it, but not so much. But nonetheless, it's a base hit. And you know Carlos Gomez, he can steal bases now. At 22 years old, he can obviously steal bases now. So no outs in the inning. I'm taking off for second base. Has to be a strike call. But the throw, not in time, as I get my first stolen base of the season. And Carlos Gomez in scoring position. So it's an 0-1 count. Tom Young's going to bunt. The baseman's going to bat it. He bobbles it. So both runners are going to be safe on the corners with no outs in the inning. So you see here, Joe Mauer up to the plate. He's going to pop out. And I'm going to tag. Here's the throw. And I throw to first. And apparently I didn't tag with the guy at first base. So that's going to be the inning. Ending double play. That will end the third inning. And we get no run. And you see Troy Tulowitzki raging into the grass. 360 spin. He gets the speedy Ichiro Suzuki. What a play by Troy Tulowitzki. I mean, they're just making plays out here. I mean, pretty legit if you ask me. You see here, a run is going to score on that RBI double. And now the score is 1-0 here as they get on the board. You see here, I end up hitting a batter. So runners on first and second. To Troy Tulowitzki, there's one. On to Cano, and then on to Miguel Cabrera, 4-3. Double play to end the inning. After he popped up, the first baseman makes the catch. I mean, pretty nice running catch if you ask me. But kind of wish he would have dropped that or something like that, you know? And Miguel Cabrera, the zone blinks red. That's to be the third base. He's going to make a jumping throw. Miguel Cabrera is going to be out by a half a step. That's a tough break. If you saw, he was hustling it down the line. I showed Tulowitzki up to the plate. Another full count offering. He's a swing at ball 4, but he can't hold back on that pitch as he's going to strike out. So here's the pitch. And that is going to be to right field. Nice running catch to stop another rally. So that's obviously good for us as Robinson Cano comes up to the plate here. 1-1 count offering. That's going to be another ball to right field. Except we're not fielding that one because we're batting, obviously. For the out. So, I mean, I wish we could just get something going finally. But you see, top of the 6th inning, 1 out. Another ball to Cano. And I'm sorry, I just hit my mic. Well, I hit my filter on my mic. But same thing, you know. So, Ichiro Suzuki is up once again. He's going to try to bunt that one. And I'm just going to tag him out. Do-it-yourself play for the out. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's opening day. And you can obviously see because it showed it in foul territory. So Joe Mauer is going to line that one into center field for his first base knock of the game. So hopefully we can turn this into something here. But unfortunately, I mean, it's 2 outs. But I'm taking off. And I'm going to swing at another ball. And whenever I can do a full count offering, I always feel like they're going to throw a fastball right to the middle of the plate. So I end up always swinging. Which I hate. I always do it anyway. And yeah, and I'm going to make the catch in foul territory for the out. So right now, I mean, nobody's really scoring. I mean, it's just a 1-run game. We just need to tack on a run. That's going to be right to the shortstop for another out. I mean, but my defense has been really helping me out as well, though. I mean, they've been helping me so much in this game. And that's strike 3. Let's go. Now you see here, 8th inning, 1 out, the pitch. Another strike 3 call. I mean, he's just digging in, finding some energy, and just striking them out. Let's go. So here, Robinson Cano. And then he throws on the first for the out, as that will conclude matters here. So Robinson Cano up to the plate, 2-2 count offering the pitch. Robinson Cano's going to take that one to left center field, no, right center field, my apologies, and he is going to stop at second for a stand-up double to start the 8th inning. Could we turn this into a rally? Hopefully we can. And my computer is kicking in the jet mode, so sorry about that actually. So you see the Mariners are going to do a pitching change right here. They're going to bring in Tyler Walker. So Carlos Gomez up to the plate, 2-2 count the pitch. He's going to strike out at ball 3. I mean, not good swinging by me. But you know, but with Delman Young, he's going to drive that one to center field. Robinson Cano's going to round third. He's going to head home. The throw home is going to be in time. Unfortunately, we cannot score. So it's still a 1-run game. We cannot get it tied up. And then that fly ball to left field is going to end the inning. So we can't get any runs across in the inning. So our starter is still out here, believe it or not. Right to Troy Tulowitzki. Strong throw. He's going to get him out by a half a step. Nice backhand play and strong throw by Troy Tulowitzki to gun him out. So you see here, he ends up getting a base hit. So our starter is still out there, remember. He's done amazing pitching work, but we had to take him out here. We can't afford to give up any runs. So I'm going to the mound, and I'm making a pitching change. I can't cause to lose runs, or give up runs, rather, in a 1-run ball game because we're not hitting. So here, 0-2 count. Ichiro Suzuki is going to fly out to left field for the out. So you see here the pitch, and whew, 2-run blast. So now we're down 3-0. So believe it or not, our reliever blows it, and our starter was pretty dominant. So that's really just a tough break for us. Then you see Miguel Cabrera, 0-2 count. The zone blinks red. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Let's check out Miguel Cabrera. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter. Subscribe to my second channel, Legit Nation HD. And my community channel, HMS Game Face Studios. And I really would appreciate it if you did. You know, because they're awesome channels. So make sure you comment in the comment section below if you like this series. And also, tell me what trades you think I should do as well, even though it was a tough loss. Pretty good game defensive-wise and pitching-wise. It was just the late innings that really got us. So, thanks for watching again, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.